First things first, congratulations to you. Take us through this process and why you decided to head west to L.A.
Hey, guys. Yeah, thanks for having me. It was a quick turnaround for me, finding out that we'd be moving on from New Jersey yesterday, and then Rob Blake reached out immediately and kind of got the ball rolling, and it fit the priorities, so it didn't take long for us to figure that out.
Cammy, Weeksy here, just touching base. Congrats on the new deal. You're going back to where it all started for you in L.A. Was that kind of the familiarity? Was that a little bit of a fit for you in your thought process and wanting to go back there?
A little bit, Weeksy. How you doing, man?
Good.
I think first and foremost it was a hockey decision, and they have a tremendous team with some tremendous guys to play with, and I'm just really looking forward to that opportunity. But the familiarity helps. Luke and Rob are obviously in the roles they are now in the organization. They're both teammates of mine in LA, so and guys that are friends of mine. So yeah, that for sure helps to move things along.
Mike, Brian Lawton, you're not the same young guy when I first met you in Minnesota, and it's funny that it's ending up back where it started. Congratulations, though. I think this is going to be a great opportunity for you. What are you expecting out of yourself at 35 years old? What can you bring to this club?
Yeah, I feel fantastic. So I expect to be the productive player that I think I've been pretty steadily through my career. So hopefully that's what they're looking for. That can help add to their team. And yeah, we go way back. I skated at Lots' camp. I was 15 years old there before I went to Michigan.
You were incredible. That's back when being your size was not in vogue. Man, has the league changed a lot over the years.
Yeah, but if you found ways to produce and be effective, then they wanted you even back then. So.
Well, you had the hockey IQ, that's for sure. It was off the charts, and that was evident in the summer at the Bloomington Ice Gardens.
Your training's always been a big part, your off-ice and your fitness and your conditioning. So two-part question. One, do you feel like your health is where ultimately you want it to be now to allow you to play to your skill set and be that productive offensive guy that you know you can be and that you've proven to be? And more importantly, the LA Kings are going to need you to be.
Yeah, I do. I feel fantastic right now. I have a good plan moving forward for these next couple of months. So moving everything from New Jersey to LA might throw a little bit of a hitch in that, but we'll make it work. And so I do. I feel physically great, and no issues there.
You mentioned the priorities. It met a lot of your priorities signing in L.A. If you don't mind sharing with us, what were some of those priorities for you, and how much of that was off the ice stuff? Take us through the whole free agency process and how it has to be a fit both on and off the ice for you.
I think the free agency process is different for different people at different times. There's a lot of factors, but for me, I touched on it earlier, and not to sound repetitive, but it was a hockey decision. It was a decision as far as where I think the opportunity for me to play with, who to play with, and the type of competitive situation to be in. So, I'm fortunate to have a supportive wife and children, and it'll be a fun year for me on the ice, and we'll move out there and do that.
Mike, in 5 of the last 6 years, you've always been on a pace above 25 goals a year. What is it that you've learned in your time in the National Hockey League that's allowed you to continue to score at that rate? What's different? What do you know now that you didn't know when you started?
I think as the game evolves and as you evolve with the coaching evolves, goals can maybe get scored in different ways, and you got to be kind of acutely aware of how these changes take place and how goaltenders track pucks and come across ice, and maybe have your own strategies that way. But more so than that, I think you got to have a passion and desire to be the guy that puts the puck in the net when he gets a chance. And I think that's something that you see certain players have and carry through their careers.
Well, congratulations on the news today. We appreciate you taking a few minutes for us. Enjoy the summer, and we look forward to seeing you in an LA Kings sweater next season.
Thanks, guys. Be well, everybody.